I look so gross. Like, I sweat a lot. I think it's because of the meds I'm on, my antidepressants that make me sweat. This is not a good look. I just had to cross the street on one of the busiest roads in the city. How do y'all like do this every day? That was so scary. I thought I was gonna die. As dumb as it's gonna sound, I am very proud of myself for going on that walk to the store. It was a little over 10 minutes, I think. Yeah, it's very hot out. 91 right now. We're in a little bit of a heat wave right here in North Carolina. Honestly, I'm very proud of myself. I struggle a lot with heat and I get a lot of anxiety around like walking in the heat and stuff like that, which sounds really stupid and makes me sound like a fatty, but I really do. This was, I guess, kind of, sort of a big step for me, maybe, or a small step, I don't know. Probably a month ago, I never would have done that. Never would have done that. Been like, walking to the store? Absolutely not, I'm driving over there. I did have a little bit of anxiety and I almost like freaked out and panicked, so I'm not gonna lie. After I crossed the street, I think I got a lot of nerves from crossing the street because it was a very busy road that I was crossing and I had never done that before. It was very scary and it was just, it freaked me out. So I think that kind of messed me up a little bit, but I pushed through it and we're all good. So hopefully I can get more comfortable with going on longer walks and the heat and everything. I just want to become more comfortable with doing things like that, and it's going to take me a little bit to build up to it, but I think moving around more, walking more, I think that's helping me get to a healthier place. So I definitely want to continue doing this. Maybe I can start going on longer walks, or I don't know, power walking instead of normal walking. I don't know. This is just the beginning. I also went to the grocery store and got some good alternatives for stuff. So yay! Good morning, except it's not really a good morning. It's kind of a bad morning because I barely slept and my tummy hurts. I'm tired. I guess a couple of updates or whatever. Last night a family got pizza and I was, like I used to eat like 2 slices of pizza and I was like, you know what? I'll just eat 1 slice. Portion control. Woo. It hurts. It hurt me. Very bloated. I was like very bloated afterwards. I just really kind of didn't feel well. And I guess that's because I've been eating a lot healthier and cleaner. Trying not to eat so much grease. But also over the weekend when I was visiting my boyfriend, I did kind of have a cheat night where I did eat a couple slices of pizza and I was fine. So I don't know what the deal is. It might have just been Sam's Club pizza. Screw Sam's Club pizza. Before I started this little journey, I usually had Dunkin' a lot, especially when they would drop like new drinks. I would literally try everything, but not good for me. Not a very big fan of this, not gonna lie, but it's not bad. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but I might get rained on. I'm walking a trail right now that I haven't walked in a while. I used to walk this originally when I was like trying to lose weight or whatever, but I really didn't walk far. And I like really struggled to walk it, not gonna lie. And definitely still not great, but a lot better. I'm not struggling as much as I used to, which is awesome, but that could also just because it's hot. Pretty humid, but it's like 75 right now, so not too bad. So it's nice to feel better and walk this trail again and not feel as out of breath and like, ugh, as I did last time. But it's about to rain on me, so I'm a little scared. So this walk was probably like 15 or 20 minutes. Wanted it to be longer, but it is what it is. But I got out of work early, so I used them to my advantage. Got on the scale and I'm 2 pounds down. Could just be a fluctuation of weight, but it also is nighttime, and I know typically, I've been eating and stuff, so like usually you weigh like on the scale, don't you usually like weigh more at night or something? I don't know. So I'm kind of surprised to see that, because like I've I weighed myself like a few days ago in the morning and I was a certain weight. Now I'm 2 pounds down, so I don't know. Very interesting, very happy. Hopefully it keeps going down, or I just don't want to go back up again, bro. I really like that number I see. Walking on my lunch break, per usual. It feels so good outside. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I'm so glad the heat wave's like over in North Carolina. We're finally starting to cool down. It feels amazing. I could walk all day. No, I couldn't. That was a lie. I could walk a decent amount, like a block. It's beautiful, dude. Look, happy, proud of myself. It's been, I think today marks officially 2 weeks of the locking in. So honestly, proud of myself. Well, this is interesting. I think I reached the end. Didn't know there was an end. There is a trail here. I don't know if it's a bike trail or a walking trail, but I'd rather stay on the paved bit of it all, not gonna lie. We take those.